Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I run unlimited feasts. Most of you will already be running feasts whenever you require some soldiers to be recruited quickly. But what I do is I have feasts running non-stop. See, look right now I have 82 hours of feasts left. That is about 3.5 days. So I have this 800% feast. That is the highest you can actually run using just food. I have this running pretty much non-stop. So whether I'm recruiting soldiers or not, the feast will keep going. And then whenever I add soldiers to the queue, the feast actually helps me recruit a lot faster. I don't use my food from my main castle because I keep these extra food that I get from whenever the game gives you extra soldiers, it gives you food also. But I keep it just to make sure that the lot of troops that we get from all the events they don't go hungry. What I do is I wait for either samurai or nomads, one of these events to come up, and then let me show you. I use my outposts to actually run these feasts. What I pretty much do is keep adding to this. Every time you add on to a feast, it adds 6 hours, right? So you add it X number of times and the feast just keeps getting extended. So when one of these events comes, I make sure I run the feast for about maybe 8 to 10 days so that when the next event comes, I can just add on to it. And so pretty much my feasts run non-stop. It's not an extra work as such because anyway you guys are going to be hitting these camps to either level up or gather points. All you need to do is make a conscious effort to hit and keep using the food because anyway the food that overflows will go to waste. So keep using the food to extend these feasts. Let me show you. Now the only thing is you need to have food storage at anything above 150,000 because the feast cost 150k food. So right now mine is at 181k. I got the uh, this one. Let me show you. Yeah, this plus 70,000 food storage capacity. I got it by uh, top 100, I think, in Berrymont Invasion event. So two of those I won, and I put one in this outpost and one in this outpost. So both these outposts have now 181k food. So that helps. What we need to do is first, let me start off. Right, let's do this first. Right, first attack, and then here, let's do it from this outpost. I usually give it about 30 seconds or so because it helps one after another. If everything lands in the same time, then it's a little difficult. So I give it some time so that it becomes easy to handle and start feasts in between. You can do it. Yeah, about 30 seconds is gone now. Let's start here. So one attack from each outpost, and then this will start the second attack from the first outpost. Let's give it about 10 seconds or so. This is okay. Now this is from here. Right. So four attacks are out now. let's check. Here is 151k and here is about 76k. Wait, let's wait for the attacks to start landing and then. I've actually completed all the prizes for this samurai camp, and I'm hitting these camps so that to upgrade it from intermediate plus to hard. So anyway, I'll be hitting these camps. So might as well make use of that to start unlimited fees. Okay, our first attack is almost landing from AP. AP has how much food? 75. I think it'll be enough to start the feast first. I keep enough soldiers for 2 attacks. The first one, yeah, so 97,000 food. See, I don't have this 70% food also. All I have is all the bonus from the research towers I've done to research tower and what's the other one? The Hall of Legends. I've used both those to make sure I get maximum loot from NPCs. That helps. Okay, once the first attacks have landed, make sure I spy these so that I can immediately send out the next attacks. Okay, the first attack is reached back. What we do is go and see, I have 172,000 food. Now extend the feast some more, so 3.7 days now. I have 22,000 food, that's enough to hold camp while the next attack comes and again send out this attack. Right, this is also done. So 180k is enough. Extend again. So now we've reached 4 days from 3.5 days. Send off this attack. So now you get an idea. This is pretty much what I do. You just have to keep repeating this. That's why I gave time in between each attack so that you can do it one by one without all landing at the same time. And then now round 1 is over, round 2 has started. Yeah, that's it. First round of 4 attacks is over, now round 2 has started. And again we're back to about 100,000 in each. Once the first attack lands, again then you start the next round of phase. Each time you do it from each outpost, you'll add a half a day. So you do this about 10-15 times, it's enough to get you to a week or so. You don't have to do it all at once. Maybe if you have some time, half an hour, 1 hour a day, if you do, is enough actually. You can actually use your kingdoms also. See, as long as you don't have too much negative, you can do it. See, now actually sand I can do it and then send out some attacks in sand. Fire also I can do it. I do that also, like as in when I'm hitting towers over there, I use the food that is overflowing there also to extend the feast as much as possible. I just don't use my main castle because I keep that food for all the bonus troops that we get. As soon as the attack lands, you spy again. We have a lot of fast feathers that I keep getting from these Ludwig. Make sure you keep collecting from this generals and all the bonus that you get. The free draws you keep getting. You keep drawing as and when they appear. You'll actually end up stockpiling in more than you need. You don't need to buy them from Master Blacksmith or anywhere else. Make sure you have enough attack troops and not A and wait. Right. I got these extra waves also. It's actually not necessary. Make sure you tick this extra troops to the courtyard attack, no? Because as much troops as you send, the more food you'll get. That's why. You go in. Make sure you keep doing this. That's it. Wait, what happened? Oh no, sorry, the attack hasn't reached it. That was AP, sorry. I was wondering why. Okay, now this also has. Make sure you don't let the food overflow because before the second attack reaches, start your feast. That's why you need to give some time between each attack. If they reach back at the same time, then you won't have enough time to start the feast and the food will go to waste. So you get the idea. This is pretty much what I keep doing, and you can actually have unlimited feasts running all the time. So your recruitment will be a lot faster. This actually helps free to play players. Ruby players will actually end up getting a lot more troops they can buy if they need from here. For free players, you don't need to, and especially those who are really active, no, you'll need a lot of troops especially while doing these, what do you call, foreign castle and blood crown all, because your losses will be there. Like 2000 troops, I lose 2000 plus. I lose actually every attack. So make sure you stockpile soldiers, and then you'll end up killing all your soldiers during those events, and then again during these nomad and samurai events you can make more of those soldiers. Right, you get the idea. That's it, keep doing this. Right now, let's see how much we have. This attack is reached. Once it comes back, we can start here again. So from 3.5 days we've come to 4.5 days. You keep doing this for a while, you'll reach at try to keep it at least 7 to 10 days, so that even if you're busy 1 or 2 days in between, you'll have enough fees to last you. You can just log in and fill up your queues, and your soldiers will keep getting recruited at the same pace. If you time, it's all about timing your attacks correctly, so that all four gives you about 30 seconds at least in between each attack, so that you can go in and start your feast and then set your next attack. 4.7. Make sure you alternate your attacks. You send one here and then one here, then come back to this. See, even the smallest attack that I don't have too many additional waves gives 76,000 food. So, if you can use horrors, they'll give you a lot better looting capacity. I don't have so many. I actually have horrors, but since my number of waves I have is high, so I can make do without horrors. Otherwise, try to use horrors. Right, that's it. I think we should have enough now. How long do we have now? 5 days. Okay, that's it. I think I'll keep doing this till I hit about 1 week or 10 days. You guys can do the same thing and recruit soldiers faster. Another thing I wanted to show you is how to increase your looting capacity if in case you cannot, at least 75,000 you need so that you can cross the 50,000 limit. Make sure you go to your Hall of Legends and where's that? This is, yeah, this one, 5 finger discount. You loot 50% more resources. Use this. And then another one is your research tower. Where is that? Yeah, loot lock level 5 gives you another 70%. So both those will help you. I think there's one more here also somewhere that helps you loot some more. Is it this one? No. Where is that? No. This one. Yeah, see, increases the looting capacity of all your troops. Use that. So these are a few things you can do to increase your looting capacity. And if you can get this top 100 here, that will also help a lot. Right, that's it. See you guys in another video. Have fun. Bye.